What's going on YouTube? It's Mid-40s Gamer here, coming at you with some more Elden Ring content. Today we're going to be taking a look at how to complete the Blaidd side quest in order to get our hands on the Bloodhound Fang, which is arguably one of the best weapons dropped by a mini-boss that players can use throughout the entire game, as well as the Carian Filigreed Crest, which is a talisman that significantly lowers FP cost consumed by skills. This unique quest requires the use of an emote that will help you get your hands on within this walkthrough. So let's get ready to chase cars and bite the mailman, tell Melina it's not as bad as it looks, and get after it. Our story begins at the Third Church of Marika, and as you can see from the map footage, you can easily reach this location early on in the game after unlocking Torrent and traveling northeast on the main roadway in Limgrave. Once we touch down within the church and get our bearings, we'll hop on Torrent and keep our wheels steady to the southwest, which will take us to the Mistwood Ruins located in the heart of the Mistwood Forest, which is located just southwest of the minor Erd tree that's firmly rooted into the east side of Limgrave's main landmass. As you start nearing the vicinity of the Mistwood Ruins, you'll hear a wolf's howl in the distance, which you can follow directly to your first point of interest. It is important to note that within the ruins is a giant bear that you may want to dispatch, allowing you to make your search of the area far more effective than Common Core math. It isn't necessary to kill the bear or enter the ruins at this point, since all that's required is to hear the wolf's howling, and you can actually sneak by it as well if you don't want to fight. We just didn't want to omit that there's a giant bear sleeping in the ruins, but on the bright side, at least it's not a madness tower. Once the giant bear is dealt with, you can find Blaidd high up on the ruins howling with no way to get up to speak with him. However, where there's a will, there's a way. From here we'll pop open the map and head back to the Church of Ella and speak with Kali the merchant, who'll have a whole new dialogue selection after hearing Blaidd's howls in the Mistwood. After touching down in the church and walking over to speak with Kali and exhausting all of his dialogue, which doesn't actually take that long, he'll teach you a snap emote which will lure Blaidd off his perch at the top of the ruins, allowing you to talk with him. Keep in mind you will need to select a new dialogue revolving around the howling in the Mistwood to further this questline. After learning the emote, we'll return to the Mistwood Ruins and run over to the base of the tower that Blaidd is perched on and see if we can coax him down with some Scooby snaps. From here, we'll head to the main menu to equip the gesture and use it directly from here since we suck at remembering how to do it from the controller. Once the gesture is completed, Blaidd will jump down off the tower and be available to speak with. If you recall your conversation with Kali, he does refer to Blaidd as a good egg, and the half-wolf seems friendly enough when you first speak with him. After some dialogue, he'll immediately ask you for some assistance in hunting someone named Darwyll in need of a fitting end to his tale. From here, we'll head off to the forlorn hound Evergall in Limgrave, just south of the Agiel Lake south side of Grace, and as you can see from the map footage, the Evergall is about 200 meters to the south once you zone into the area. After a brief security halt and a quick map check, we'll hop on Torrent to take a quick ride over and prepare to enter the Evergall. Once inside, we can summon Blaidd to assist us with the fight against the Bloodhound Knight Darwyll. Not that we need it since the Sword of Night and Flame handles our light work, but it's nice to have an NPC to summon to keep a target busy while we smash it from range. Keep in mind, if you're attempting this early in your playthrough, this fight may be far more dangerous than telling a woman that the hair on her lip needs a little more bleach. So there's no shame in taking the safer route and farming some runes and leveling up a bit before coming back. If you need a good location to farm runes early, we'll leave a link in the description just for you. Once the Bloodhound Knight is defeated, you'll receive the Bloodhound's Fang and can exit the magical prison to speak with Blaidd. After talking with Blaidd and completing his dialogue, he'll mention that you should talk with the giant smith E.G., who's located just off the road that leads to the Caria Manor. It is important to note that this isn't the last time you'll see Blaidd, since he's heavily tied into one of the larger quest lines in the game that deals with Ranni, and whether you do Ranni's quest line or not, you'll run into him prior to the optional boss fight with Starscourge Radahn. With Blaidd giving us the green light to talk with Smith E.G. and tell him that we're pals, we'll head over to Liurna of the Lakes to the Manor Road side of Grace and have a chat with E.G. After speaking with E.G. and telling him that Blaidd sent us, it will open up a new item that we can purchase for 5,000 runes, which is the Carian Filigreed talisman, which lowers the FP cost of special skills. Well folks, it looks like we're coming to the end of another Elden Ring video as we drive on through the land, smashing boss after boss with all the new toys that we're picking up along the way. We would like to take this time to personally thank you for watching, And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on any new mid-40s gamer content. And if you aren't too busy wondering why the moon has its own time zones, leave us a comment in the comment section and let us know how we're doing. So until next time, just remember, before the invention of toilet paper, people used to use corn cobs, blue whales' tongues can weigh as much as an elephant, and as always, good hunting.